Imagine a single blood test that can detect 50 types of cancer before symptoms appear. Currently, most screenings only target a handful of cancers, often resulting in late discovery. This groundbreaking test from the UK trial could revolutionize early detection and significantly increase survival rates worldwide. How can a single blood test spot 50 different types of cancer, and why hasn't this been possible until now? The secret lies in detecting minute fragments of DNA shed by cancer cells, using cutting-edge genomic sequencing technology. This UK trial could revolutionize early cancer detection across the globe. In this video, we'll delve into the groundbreaking science of detecting 50 cancers from a single blood test. We'll examine the massive UK trial involving 140,000 participants and explore how this innovation could revolutionize early cancer detection and treatment, potentially transforming healthcare outcomes worldwide. Stay tuned. Cancer detection has evolved dramatically over the decades. In the 1940s, the pap smear revolutionized cervical cancer screening, drastically reducing mortality rates. By the late 1960s, mammograms became pivotal in detecting breast cancer early. Despite their success, these methods are limited, often invasive and restricted to specific cancers. Enter modern genomic testing, a game changer. It analyzes DNA fragments, offering a broader scope. Traditional tests like colonoscopies or biopsies miss early-stage cancers. With technological advancements, we're exploring solutions like the UK trial, aiming to detect 50 cancers with a single, simple blood test. Cancer incidence rates have been steadily rising, with the World Health Organization estimating 19.3 million new cases globally in 2020 alone. Early detection is crucial. Studies show that cancers caught in initial stages have survival rates over 90%, compared to less than 30% when diagnosed later. However, traditional detection methods, like mammograms and PSA tests, often find cancer only after symptoms arise, potentially missing the early window for effective treatment. This reactive approach underscores the urgent need for proactive methods that could radically improve prognosis and reduce the global cancer burden. In the UK, an ambitious clinical trial is underway, involving 140,000 participants to evaluate a groundbreaking blood test that could revolutionize early cancer detection. This test aims to identify around 50 types of cancer before any symptoms manifest by detecting DNA fragments shed by cancer cells. Crucially, it can also pinpoint the organ where the cancer began. This large-scale study, one of the biggest of its kind, seeks to validate the test's accuracy and effectiveness. If successful, it could drastically improve early diagnosis, offering new hope for millions globally. The science behind this groundbreaking blood test revolves around the detection of circulating tumor DNA, or ctDNA, which are tiny fragments of DNA shed by cancer cells into the bloodstream. These fragments are like unique fingerprints, containing mutations and markers specific to different types of cancer. Using advanced sequencing technologies, the test analyzes these ctDNA snippets, seeking out patterns that indicate the presence of cancerous cells long before symptoms surface. Imagine sifting through a haystack of DNA to find a handful of needles. That's where machine learning comes into play. By training algorithms on vast data sets of ctDNA, researchers can teach the system to recognize specific mutation patterns, linking them back to approximately 50 different cancer types. Not only does this allow for identification of the cancer, but it also pinpoints the organ of origin with remarkable accuracy. In the UK mega trial involving 140,000 individuals, this technology is under rigorous testing. If successful, it could revolutionize early cancer detection, offering hope by catching the disease in its nascent stages, potentially saving countless lives worldwide. Imagine going for a routine checkup and walking away knowing you've been screened for 50 different types of cancer, all from a simple blood draw. That's the power of this revolutionary blood test being trialed in the UK. Unlike traditional biopsies, which often require surgery and can be quite invasive, this test requires just a small sample of your blood. Once collected, the sample is sent to a laboratory equipped with advanced technology. Here, scientists analyze the blood for tiny fragments of DNA that are shed by cancer cells into the bloodstream. This DNA, known as circulating tumor DNA or ctDNA, carries unique mutations that act as signatures for various types of cancer. The laboratory uses sophisticated algorithms to match these signatures against a comprehensive database, pinpointing not only the presence of cancer, but also identifying the organ from which it originated. Within a matter of weeks, the results are reported back to healthcare providers, offering a potentially life-saving early warning system for patients. Unlike traditional methods that might detect cancer only after symptoms develop, this test could fundamentally shift the paradigm toward proactive health management, saving countless lives. The UK mega trial, a stunning undertaking, involves 140,000 participants across various demographics, making it one of the largest cancer detection studies ever conducted. Participants, aged 50 to 77, range from urban to rural settings, ensuring a comprehensive representation of the UK population. This diversity is crucial. It helps researchers understand how the test performs across different age groups, ethnicities, and lifestyles, all of which can influence cancer prevalence and detection. Central to the trial is the Gallery test, developed by the biotechnology company Grail. This test is not only designed to detect cancer, but also to pinpoint its origin from just a single blood draw. The trial's design features a randomized controlled framework where participants are divided into two groups. Half receive the Gallery test, while the other half undergo standard care. By comparing outcomes, researchers can assess the test's effectiveness in real-world settings. Data from this trial will provide insights not only on the test's ability to detect cancer early, but also on its potential impact on treatment outcomes and mortality rates, potentially setting a new standard for global cancer diagnostics. The early results of the UK megatrial are nothing short of promising. The revolutionary blood test, known as Gallery, has demonstrated an impressive overall accuracy rate of around 90% for detecting cancer across various stages. The trial has included a diverse range of participants, and so far, the test has successfully identified over 50 types of cancer. Among these, it has shown exceptional proficiency in detecting ovarian, pancreatic, and esophageal cancers, some of the most challenging to diagnose early. One unexpected finding is the test's ability to pinpoint the cancer's origin with an organ-specific accuracy of about 85%. This is crucial because it guides further diagnostic procedures and treatment plans with greater precision. Moreover, the test has shown an extraordinary potential for identifying multiple types of cancer in their nascent stages, even before symptoms manifest, which could lead to earlier interventions and significantly improve patient outcomes. These preliminary findings suggest a transformative shift in cancer diagnostics, potentially reducing cancer mortality worldwide by enabling healthcare systems to catch the disease in its earliest, most treatable stages. This trial could very well be a game changer in the field of oncology. While the potential of detecting 50 types of cancer from a single blood test is groundbreaking, challenges and criticisms abound. One major concern is the accuracy. False positives and false negatives could lead to unnecessary anxiety or missed diagnoses. In trials, the Gallery test, developed by Grail, has shown a false positive rate of less than 1%. However, medical professionals emphasize the necessity for further research to ensure reliability. Cost is another significant factor. The test's affordability will determine its viability for widespread use. Current estimates suggest the test could cost several £100s per person, creating barriers for health systems already under financial strain. Policymakers and healthcare providers are exploring ways to make it economically feasible, like integrating it into public health programs. Ethical concerns also emerge, such as the potential psychological impact on patients receiving early-stage cancer diagnoses. The medical community debates the implications of knowing about cancers that may never cause harm during a person's lifetime. Addressing these challenges head-on, the UK trial aims to refine its approach through ongoing analysis and stakeholder collaboration, ensuring that innovation aligns with patient welfare and practical healthcare delivery. If this groundbreaking test becomes successful and is rolled out globally, the impact could be monumental. Imagine a world where a simple blood test can detect cancer before symptoms even appear, revolutionizing early detection and treatment strategies. For developing countries, where cancer diagnoses often occur at advanced stages due to limited access to healthcare, this test could be a game changer. Reducing the time and cost involved in cancer detection could significantly increase accessibility, saving countless lives in regions with limited medical infrastructure. Globally, cancer mortality rates could decrease dramatically. For instance, the World Health Organization estimates that 70% of all cancer deaths occur in low and middle-income countries. Early detection through this test could lead to earlier intervention, improving survival rates significantly. Moreover, healthcare systems might experience a shift in focus from treatment to prevention, altering the cancer care paradigm entirely. Large-scale adoption of this test could see an increase in personalized medicine, optimizing treatment plans based on the test's ability to identify the cancer's origin. Imagine the ripple effect: a healthier global population and reduced burden on healthcare systems worldwide. This groundbreaking trial, involving 140,000 participants in the UK, exemplifies how cutting-edge science converges with clinical practice. By detecting DNA fragments from over 50 cancer types before symptoms emerge, the blood test offers an unprecedented opportunity to intercept diseases at their nascent stage. More than just an innovation, this test could revolutionize healthcare by enabling earlier interventions, thus significantly enhancing survival rates. In a world where time is vital, such advancements not only save lives, but also redefine the paradigm of early cancer detection, setting precedents for future medical breakthroughs. Imagine a future where cancer is caught in its infancy, transforming our global health systems. Early detection through this groundbreaking blood test could drastically reduce treatment costs by shifting from late-stage interventions to preventive care. This would alter insurance models, potentially lowering premiums and increasing accessibility for millions. Moreover, healthcare systems could focus resources more efficiently, reducing hospital strain. If the UK trial succeeds, it sets a precedent for global adoption, revolutionizing protocols worldwide and offering a beacon of hope for early, accessible, and effective cancer treatment. Stay informed about this groundbreaking trial by following organizations such as Cancer Research UK and the NHS. Their updates will be pivotal as this potential game-changer unfolds. Advocate for early detection initiatives within your community to support advancements in cancer diagnostics. Imagine a future where we could catch up to 50 cancers early, before symptoms even appear. Your engagement could be vital in transforming early cancer detection for everyone worldwide. As we stand on the brink of a new era in cancer detection, the UK megatrial brings hope to millions. Imagine detecting 50 types of cancer with a simple blood test, even before symptoms appear. This revolutionary approach could save countless lives, transforming healthcare globally. With such innovations, we edge closer to a future where early detection is the norm, offering a fighting chance against cancer for everyone.